What's up everybody? Anthony from Granddaddy Herps back again with another video. Yes. First, before we start, I just want to give 3 shout outs. I haven't done shout outs in a very long time, and it's always nice to kind of give some people in the reptile community some recognition. So first ones I want to give is to Reese's Pythons. Everybody go check out Reese. He's been doing the YouTube thing for several years now, and me and him kind of go a little ways back. So definitely a good person, want to promote good people, so go check out Reese's Pythons. Next is going to be Gavin from Balls to You. Of course, same thing, me and him, we go a little ways back on YouTube. Great guy, always putting out information for even the experienced keepers. You know, you always got to take a little bit from everybody and kind of make it your own, and Gavin does a really good job about educating and even talking a little bit about the science behind certain things. And you know, he did a video recently about, you know, pricing ball pythons with the market, and I thought that was a great video, so good job Gavin. Last one is gonna go to Intelligent Design Reptiles. Great group. It's a father-son reptile business hobby. You guys need to go check them out. They do, I think, weekly auctions on their YouTube channel, so you gotta go check them out. Plus they've got amazing stuff. They got a bunch of stuff cooking in the incubator, so definitely go check them out. Links are gonna be in the description below to all 3 of these awesome, well technically 4 because IDR is 2 people, but to these 4 awesome people. So this video is gonna be about clutch number 2. They've all shed out. I got really lucky on this clutch with the turnout. It was from a super pastel yellow belly het puzzle male bred to a bumblebee female. So my goal with this clutch was just to get a bunch of females that I could hold back to hopefully prove out the puzzle genes. So super excited. I got a bunch of good stuff that I'm able to hold back. So let's get right into it. All right, everybody. So as stated before, the parents were a super pastel yellow belly 100% Hetfer puzzle bred to a bumblebee female. So like I said, I absolutely killed the odds. This is actually the only male in the entire clutch, and I believe he's a pastel yellow belly. Let's see if I can get him to sit still. Let me show you that underbelly. I believe he's a pastel yellow belly. I'm not 100% sure on this one, but it's got some nice side flames, which is normally an indicator of the yellow belly, but you see that in some standard pastels also. Sorry, the lighting's all over the place. Nice head stamp here. Get the camera to focus. Nice head stamp. This is actually going to be the only one in the entire clutch that's going to be for sale, because he's the only male, and I did this pairing specifically to hold back anything female to try to prove out for puzzle. But there's that one. So yeah, absolutely killed the odds with the sex ratio. It's 1.5. This is snake number 2, which, look at that head. Looks like it's got that het puzzle influence. Very narrow head stamp, very narrow. Normally the pastel will spread throughout the top of the head, plus you get the jagged eye stripe, which usually you see that in a lot of the het puzzle stuff, and definitely in the puzzle stuff. But this one, I'm feeling a lot more confident that this one's got yellow belly. You can see all that action going on under there, and if you look closely, the camera probably can't pick it up, but you can see some yellow bleeding through here. But nice female I'll be holding on to. Hopefully it proves out. Feeling confident this one will prove out that puzzle. Look at that. Little side blushings. But there's that one. And now into some really fun stuff. So let me put this one away real quick. And the rest of the stuff in this clutch is just breathtaking. Even though it's common genes, it's still breathtaking. So this next one here, I'm confident is a bumblebelly, because I've hatched out bumblebees before and none of them quite had what I'm about to show you. So you probably hear some of the feeders that I got for Ed, but look at all that. Look at all the flames on the side. You don't get that in a standard Bumblebee, and then they're like red flames. I don't think I'll be able to get the camera to focus. Let me see. Back it off a little bit, but you can see there's a lot of red in there inside those little side flames. And look at that, all those red flames in there. That's all red and orange. Definitely Bumblebelly Pos Het Puzzle, and it's a female, so we'll be keeping it to see. Come here, sweetheart. Gorgeous female. Love the belly pattern on these guys. Look at that, amazing. So there's that one. Let's get to the next one. Again, sex ratio is just on point. And this is the second female Bumblebelly. You can see it's got the same thing going on. Look how busy that belly is. Again, it's got all that flamage going on. Oranges and reds. And I really like the neck pattern on this one. On this side here. It's really like chain linky. It's hard to explain. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm trying to show you. There we go. Absolutely stunning snake. And what's really neat is, I probably should have shown you, but everything that came out in this clutch, including the mom actually, gets like really busy like the first half, and then it goes like completely like reduced towards the tail. And then they've got these little circle spots here. Let's see if I get the other one to show you. Got like these little circle spots. Get the other one out to show you what I'm talking about. But in the tail, it's got these little circle spots, and the next few snakes I'm going to show you have it as well. See, they've got these like little circles. It's pretty neat. And then of course really reduced, and then very busy, and then comes all the way down here and it gets really reduced with the whole spider markings. So alright, let's get on to the last two that we have in the clutch, which are just absolutely amazing, but I'm not too sure if they both contain yellow belly or not, but one of them I'm feeling confident does, and the other one I'm not too sure. Alright, this next snake we have here is a female killer belly. Awesome looking female here. Look how busy that back end is. Almost looks leopard down here. God, the lighting is like taking over just because this snake is so light. The camera's having a hard time focusing. That absolutely purple head. Come on, camera. I'm trying to like touch the screen so it'll focus, but I guess it's too close. There we go. Gorgeous. She's got a really neat side neck pattern as well. If I can try to show you that. Can't talk today, I got no voice. But this one I'm not 100% sure if she's got yellow belly in her or not. I think she does, just because it's really busy on the underpart right here. But it's just, it doesn't show a lot on the belly, but that could be because it's a killer bee, which is a super pastel spider. So it can be, you know, distracting a lot of that. But either this one or the next one I'm going to show you has yellow belly. It's just, it has to. One of them has to have it, just because there is a difference in the way they look. So let me see if I can get this girl to chill out a little bit here, and then we'll get the next one out. If not, I'll put her away and then bring her back out. Come on, sweetheart. But this one has a ton of blushing on the back, which really awesome. Let me put this one actually away for a second, just because the camera's gonna keep trying to focus. gonna keep trying to autofocus. So this one has a ton of the super pastel blushings in it. Just gorgeous. The other one didn't have any of that. And here's the belly shot. So they do look very different actually. And again, this is another female, so I'll be keeping her. Just trying to build up the arsenal, you know what I mean? But see, it looks yellow belly all in here. It's got the reds and the oranges. Crazy busy pattern. Crazy busy pattern. This girl is just an absolute stunner. Now I can finally say I've hatched out killer bees, because I've always hatched out bumblebees, just not killer bees. But let me get the other one back out so you can see there is a noticeable difference in the way the two of them look. There is a noticeable difference. This one looks more yellow. This one looks softer in appearance. And then this one's tail end is just very, very different looking. But also, you know, we gotta remember it was a super pastel, which essentially is two different lines of pastel bred to another pastel spider, basically. And so we've got 3 pastel genes at play. So that could also add to why there is differences, because this one can contain 2 lines of pastel, whereas this other one can carry 2 different lines of pastel as well. So there's those 2 girl holdbacks. So let me see if I can get you guys a clutch shot of everything together, and we'll go out on that. All right, here's a group shot. So we've got 2 pastels that I'm 90% sure contain yellow belly. We've got for sure 2 bumblebellies and 2 killer bees, possible yellow bellies on either of them or both of them. You know, we'll have to just wait and see and prove it out. And if ultimately these don't prove out puzzle, it's okay. Them containing the yellow belly, I'll use them for some Puma combos in the future, or just some other yellow belly projects. But clutch just looks so amazing after their first shed. They just shed within the last 2 days. Look at all that busyness down there. Wow. Tell me what you guys think. As always, Anthony from Granddaddy Herps. If you guys please can hit the like button, it really shows the support. It also helps with spreading out the video with the YouTube algorithms. If you haven't already, go check me out on Instagram. Link will be in the description. Link will be in the description for my Patreon page and my Facebook page as well. As always, Anthony from Granddaddy Herps. Peace.